Okay. All right, I'm going to move on to the next problem. Okay, this is another one. Now this is the cube root. So we need 3 of a kind. When I say cube root, I need 3 2's here to make it 2 to the power of 3, so I can use that property again. That would be 2 to the power of 3 over 3, which is 1. So this is cube root of 8 is equal to 2. So in other words, you're looking for a number, you multiply it by itself 3 times to give this number 8. Again, we are using the same exact property. A to the power of m, nth root of that is equal to a to the power of m over n. It just happens to be that instead of square root, when there's no number here, it's always 2, but when they have a number, that would be cube root. So we break these numbers to its prime numbers. You see if you have a 3 of a kind here. So this is a cube root of 64, cube root of a to the power of 8, cube root of b to the power of 5, and so on. Okay? So do we have 3 of a kind? 64, if I break 64 to its prime number, what's the smallest prime number goes to 64, anyone? 2, right? It's even. 32. Okay? So again, it's 2. What's half of 32?
16.
16. Half of 16? 8. Half of 8 is 4. Half of 4 is 2. 2, 1. The 64 consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2's, which is good. 6 is a factor of 3. So that would be 2 to the power of 6. Can somebody tell me how do you simplify that? That would be 2 to the power of what? If I use this property here. M over n. What is your m? What is your n? That's Sylvia type 6. Is it 6 correct? 6 over 3. Okay. 6 over 3. So this would be 2 to the power of 2. Yeah. We have 2 groups of 2's, which in these groups we have 3 of a kind. That's what we mean. Okay, 8, for the next one, 8 is not a factor of 3, right? So what I have to do is break that into the number lower than 8, which is a factor of 3. So what would be the number that would be a factor of 3 if I have an 8 here? How would I break 8 to the power of 8? I break it to what? Remember the factor of 3 is 3, 6, 9. So it has to be, the next one below that, which is factor of 3, would be 6. That would be 8 to the power of 6 and 8 to the power of 2. That's the best I can do here, right? Because this portion of that is perfectly cubed. That would be 8 to the power of 6. So that would be 8 to the power of 6 over 3. Give me 8 to the power of 2. So this would be 4 so far. So this one here, that would be cube root of 8 to the power of 2. I cannot do anything with that really because I need three A's under the radical in order to simplify that. And I don't have that, I only have 2. So I'm going to leave it as this. We're done with this part. Okay? So let's go over this one. 5. Is that factor of 3? Well, 5 obviously is not a factor of 3. Can somebody tell me how would I have to break that into two terms here so I can make it?
Power 1.
Would be 3 and what?
2.
2. So 1 that would give me 4. I need 2. 3 and 2. So this portion is perfectly cubed. And if I use the formula, that would be b to the power of 3 over 3, which is 1, just b. But this portion here, cannot do anything with that. I need 3 b's there. I only have 2. So just leave it under the radical. You cannot do a whole lot with that one. Okay, so now part of these were perfectly cubed, came out, namely these three. So it would be 4a squared b, that those part came out. What left under the radical, the cube root, would be a squared b squared. And which would be a right choice here for us to pick? That would be A, B, C, or D. That would be which one is A, right? That's the right choice. Okay, question anyone? Can I ask you to put a check mark in front of your name if you all can follow this? How to simplify a radical? Will that help me out to see who's following me now? Check mark if you can follow. Marianne, you look like you're following. Yes, good. Nancy, are you following us? Please. Yes, we are. Okay. Pichang is still not here. Eric, you went away. Okay, Theo, you're just going in and out of the session. Okay.